Hello and welcome to my first Let's Play, which is Fire Emblem 7, The Sword of Flame. Once, dragons and men coexisted. They shared a peace forged in the wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. All that was lost when mankind disrupted this balance in sudden onslaught. Man fought dragon in savage war that shook the foundations of their world. This war was called the Scouring. Defeated and humbled, dragons vanished from the realm. In time, man rebuilt and spread his dominion across the land and onto the islands beyond. A millennium has passed since those dark days ended. And here we go, Fire Emblem. This was the first Fire Emblem game for the GameBoy Advance in the UK. I'm not sure if it was in Japan, but it is probably one of my favourite games on the Game Boy. It really is a brilliant game, and I can't wait to get underway. So, let's start the game. You're a tactician travelling across the leap. Set your name, birth month and gender. Well, I always like to put my real details in. I find that adds immersion to the game, and I've never really had like an alter ego in a game, you know. I always just use my real name. So we shall enter those details. And birthday looks good to me, so let's get underway. Prologue, a girl from the plains. Are you awake? I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lyn of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Adam? What an unsounding name, but pay me no mind. It is a good name. I see by your attire that you are a traveller. What brings you to the Sky Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Adam, wait here for me. Oh no! Bandits! They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Adam. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Ah, I see. So you're a strategist by trade, not profession, but... Very well, we'll go together. Over here! If you want to help, Adam, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Right, here we go, first battle. The enemy units are red and we're blue. Wait, our allies are blue and the character Adam is green, but he's never actually used in battles. He's just kind of he's just there in special events. And our job as a strategist is to simply move our allied units, the blue units, around. So let's give that a go. I need to be close to the enemy. So let's give Lyn a move. And we shall move her to this place with a flashing box. Yes, this should be close enough. And we'll use the wait option. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. Let's close in and attack. So this shall be our first glimpse of combat. I have to be right next to him to attack. Now strike! So let's do it. As you can see here, you have to select a weapon when you attack. Not only do you have to select the target, you also have to select a weapon. And it's got varying attributes each weapon. Attack, which is simply how much damage you can do. The critical percentage, which is the probability of there being a critical hit, which we'll see in a bit. The hit percentage, and then the avoid percentage. So to see what the hit or the likelihood of a weapon hitting someone is to simply take away the avoid from the hit. But this is done automatically, and you'll see that it's just calculated in the hit, 100% for us. And then if you look at all the other attributes, we've got HP, which is health, MT, which is might, and that is simply how much damage will be done to the health if the hit is successful. So you can see we've got 100% chance of hitting them. And then the critical percentage is the chance of critical, like I explained before. We'll explain the weapon system a little later on. There's quite a nice triangle. But first I just wanted to show you some footage from the battle. And now it's their turn. As you probably guessed, it is a turn-based game. You must move all your people first, or give them orders to wait, before the enemy's turn. And obviously you cannot interrupt the enemy's phase. Victory! But I've been injured. I have need of a vulnerability. That was really hard for me to say. There's another bandit over by the Gur to the west. You don't know what a Gur is? It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live in huts like these. I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid. So, let's move to the space and use an item. I'm carrying a couple of vulneraries in my satchel. They should heal me up. Would you get one for me? So let's open the items box and see we have 2 sets of vulneraries, 3 in each set. So, let's use one. And it restores 10 health, which is just a lovely amount of damage that you did. Thank you, Adam. Now let's go get that brigand over there by the Gur. Right, let's see, let's attack this man. So, one thing I did forget to mention was, next to the iron sword, each item degrades with use. So, with the iron sword you get X number of attacks, and currently we have 43 left, and once you've used all 43, the item simply breaks and vanishes. Also, if you notice, next to the sword, just left of Lynn's name, there's a green arrow pointing up. This shows that it is a proficient weapon to use against Batter's axe, as you can see to the right. There's a triangle system. Swords are good against axes, axes are good against lances, and lances are good against swords. So no item is overpowered, shall we say, and we'll see more of these later on. So let's give this a go. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to batter the beast? Oof, not too good. He's got quite a high percentage of hitting, 40. Oof, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Adam, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. If you saw the little healthier, 2 health he gained there, it was because he's on a special square. We'll see more of this later. There we go, that was a nice critical hit for you. What? How did you... I'm not very good with voices, I don't know why I keep trying to do voices. So you can see when you level up you get different increases in stats and attributes. And because they don't hold on the screen, we'll have an explode them soon. Whew, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. So yeah, gaining experience and leveling up, it's important to balance between your units. If say you only use 1 or 2 characters because they're very strong, then your other characters are going to suffer in the long run. Simply because you guys can't be everywhere at once, and there's some attacks have huge ranges, so they're more likely to die. And once they die, they never come back. You never get used to them again. So let's go to the square and seize it. This is the way to end the chapter. Good work, Adam. Let's go home. Good morning, Adam. Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. Say, Adam, I want to ask you something. You have some experience in ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want to get permission from my parents? My mother and my father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lorca, they don't. I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No, no more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I feel better now. Adam, I must become stronger so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Adam, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you, oh thank you. We'll be better off working together, I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? Right, so this completes the first chapter and the tutorial. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.